Wow, blinding. Okay, hey everyone. Day, I have no idea. But I know I have a couple of days left. Can't really keep track. I'm in paradise. But I'm off to the beach today. I'm going JBR Beach. Going to tan. Apparently you get a better tan on the beach. So that is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go and tan my soul away. I'm gonna go and get more melanin. Because right now it's just not good enough. Okay, so I've been on the beach for a few hours now and I've got the best tan. Just saying. So I've just had a little nana nap after the beach. So I've only done half my face. Now I'm really hungry, so I ordered some pizza. So I'm gonna eat some pizza and then I'm gonna go and do a bit of editing around the pool because apparently around the pool in the evening it's really nice. So I'm gonna go. That sounded so annoying then. This is the pizza that I'll be eating right now. Yum, yum, yum. But after that I'm gonna go and sit around the pool and do some editing on my laptop. Got a shoot at 6:30 in the morning, so my friends are going out, but I can't. Wow, the pizza was amazing. So this is what I'm wearing down to the pool. I'm laughing because I've run out of clothes and I can't find my white jeans anywhere. I feel like someone's come into this apartment and just stole my jeans and nothing else. So I'm wearing these lime trousers. Go on my Instagram and you'll see all the brands tagged and whatnot. Morning everyone. So I'm sweating. Just been in the steam room and the sauna and the jacuzzi, feeling fresh. It's like 7 AM in the morning. So let me talk about something. So the reason why I'm up so early is because I was meant to do a shoot with a photographer that I found on Instagram. He looked pretty reputable. He looked pretty reputable and legit from his page, you know. I'd seen that everyone he'd shot were real. I'd seen that he had real likes, real engagement by the looks of things. So I booked a shoot with him at 6:30 this morning. I woke up about 5:30 and it was just so dark. So I waited till about 6. Still too dark, and I checked the weather and it said that the actual sun was going to come out at 7:30, so I was confused why we was meeting at 6:30. So anyway, I told him, can we meet for 7? And he was a bit shady, a bit funny about it, like, why can't you do 6:30? And I was just like, you know, because it's dark, I want to be safe, and can I have the full address and your phone number please? Because he said he was going to give it me, and his phone was apparently still broke, and the address was just a building and it had no number or anything, and it seemed like it was in the middle, not in the middle of nowhere, but where I was going to meet him was just next to some tower flat, so it wasn't going to be busy. It's not like a public place. Anyway, he was like, okay, let's meet under my flats under the tower at 7, and I was like, no, I'd rather meet you in a public place first. I don't think it's safe for anyone to meet in a dark place that's not public at 7 o'clock in the morning. And he was just really defensive and just shady. So I just wasn't going to take the risk, you know, and you should never take the risk. You should always have a phone number and address to send to either your manager or a friend, so you're not the only person that knows where you're going. And second of all, you should never meet someone in a dark place that's not public before you've met them, you know, especially for the first time. Actually, never meet someone in a dark place that's not public, because you just don't know what can happen. I wouldn't do it in London. I told him I wouldn't do it in Disneyland, you know? And then I just blocked him because I thought, I'm not even gonna have any more conversation with you. The fact that you've questioned all of this and become really defensive has questioned you as a human being. So I don't mind. I've got loads of photos already, and I got a good old self-timer. You know, what's wrong with a bit of self-timer? I'm not bothered. To be honest, I'd rather be safe than sorry, as they say. So today, I'm just gonna lounge around the pool in my new Parti bikini. How fit is this? Hey everyone, so it's my last day in this apartment. I'm going to be going to another apartment because my friend's actually coming to stay here for her fiance's birthday. I'm going to be staying in an Airbnb for 2 nights, and I think it's around here, I don't really know, I've just got to figure it out, but I've got to leave here in a couple of hours. So I'm just getting a few photos done because I've got a few photos I really want to get in this apartment, like the bath, the balcony, because it's going to be completely different when I get to the next apartment. I'm utilising the aesthetics of this place.
Cleaned up cooking.
Here we go. Time to leave. Got these dungarees yesterday from H&M because it was a little bit chilly and I only had 2 pairs of trousers, so these work wonders. Off we go. On to the next location. Can't even zip this up properly. It's just so full. So I've just arrived at my second apartment. Ooh. This is the kitchen. Love. I'm only gonna get a couple of days here, so I'm probably not gonna be cooking that much. Got the living area, table, TV, sofa. This is the balcony. It's a pretty huge balcony actually. Got another amazing view. Oh, we've got the bedroom. Okay. Love. So this is actually why I picked this apartment, because it's got the most gorgeous bedroom. So I'm all unpacked and I did a bit of painting and a bit of sunbathing as well. Now I'm off to Lily's with Alison from Grazia. I'm gonna go for a drink and some food. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do some filming there because it's really quirky inside. My outfit is a makeshift outfit, like at the end of the holiday when you run out of clothes. So this shirt is from H&M. I got the belt with a pair of Parti trousers. Got some normal denim shorts from Nasty Gal, and then my boots are from Nasty Gal as well. These are live. I love them. My little painting cowboy boots. Feeling like Poison Ivy. If you know about Poison Ivy, then you know. So I'm waiting for my Kareem, and then I'm gonna head out at Miss Lily's. So I'm here with Alison. Hello darling, she's brought me to this amazing place. Jerk chicken. Oops. At least it was the water, not the jerk chicken. Are you okay? Rice and peas. We got matching dinner and matching outfits. The food was amazing. Hi. No, thank you. So I had jerk chicken, plantain, fries, and jerk covered chips or something, which I've never heard of. This is like Auntie's house. This is cute. I just got back from Lily's, which was amazing. It was super Caribbean. It was so good, and apparently Rihanna's been there twice, so it's very fitting. I'm off out now with a friend. I'm going to Club Y because Fat Joe is apparently performing tonight. Music's meant to be lit there. Yes, Matrix vibes. Ay. Pin my hair up as well because I'm gonna dance and I want my hair out of my face. It's been doing my head in, to be fair. With it down and not up out of my face, it's a bit of a nightmare, especially in this weather. So I've put it up, got my Fenty red lippy on. Also, I've had this Fenty concealer on. This is the Pro Filter Concealer. I've had it on for 12 hours. So I'm just showing you guys. It's still sitting there. Pretty happy with how long it's lasted. So yeah, off out. Not gonna take my camera, I'm gonna take my phone and try and get a bit of footage on my phone. But if not, I'll see you later. Morning, child. I am waking up in this terrible weather. Cancelled my shoot today as well because I thought I'm gonna sunbathe for my last day. I'm gonna chill around the balcony, and it's just terrible weather. It's lit. Last night was so good. I had so much fun with Johnson and Jennifer. They're off to Abu Dhabi today, but the club was amazing. Fat Joe was lit. He actually slid in my DMs this morning, replied to my my story. I'm dead. It's me watching like Fat Joe videos when I was younger, when I was like 9 years old. Hey, lean back. And now he's sliding in my DMs. Wow. Oh, wow. Funny. Shall I leave him on red? Yeah, so I'm gonna make myself some noodles. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, but noodles, I'll call him my name. Coffee time! Oh my gosh, coffee feels so good right now. Yes! I've not needed a coffee pretty much the whole holiday because I've not really needed to get up, I've not really needed to be awake. Definitely one of these after last night. Just patiently waiting for my noodles to cook and for the sun to make an appearance. Wow, did I do something bad in a past life? Wow, this weather is scum. It's raining. This is my last day. Mood. No. Hey everyone, got like a new little ring light thing. So today was my last day today. Didn't do much filming apart from the negativity of it all, just the weather. And I was gonna film the drama that happened with my food, but I thought let's not put a dampener on the whole Dubai experience. Kind of did ruin my day. So obviously the weather was crap, like really crap. I think towards like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it started lightening up a little bit. The sun goes in about 5:30 anyway, so there's just no point. Sat outside, I filmed a Huda Beauty makeup video. So I managed to get that done. Then it hit about 6 o'clock and I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. So I go on Deliveroo that I've used previous nights for pizza and stuff. And I ordered myself like £20 worth of food, which is, I don't know how many dirham it is. Sorry, I can't work it out in my head. But anyway, so I order it and then like an hour later, I check and he seems to be like just lingering around the area. He calls me, but the call's not coming through because I've got an English number apparently. I don't know if that's a thing. So I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. So I go all the way down because I'm on the 6th floor. I go down, I go to reception, wait there, can't see him. Keep trying to get his calls and they just keep cutting out. Anyway, I go on the main road, so I've had to go through the car park onto the main road to try and find him. And I just can't find him. There's Deliveroo, like, bicycles everywhere. I'm thinking, wow, everyone's on this vibe, because obviously it's Sunday, isn't it? I'm waiting outside for about 20 minutes, and then I get a notification saying your order has been cancelled. This is an hour and a half after ordering it. I'm very hungry. I'm very hangry. And my order's been cancelled. What? I'm on a mission, but I'm on a polite mission. You know, I'm not in London. I'm being polite. I'm like, hello, I ordered food about an hour and a half ago. Where is it? You know, he was around here and now he's gone. He's probably still very close. Can you tell him to come back? Anyway, she's like, yeah, I'm going to tell him to come back. Just wait. Waited about half an hour. Rang up. Okay, you said he was coming back. He's not back. Where is he? Yeah, just wait a little bit longer. He is around there. Half an hour passed again. Okay, it's been 2 hours now. Hangry isn't even the word I would describe myself at this point. I'm losing all my morals. I'm just about to go mad. I ring up again. Okay, I need my food. Where is it? Even if it's this same guy's gonna come back, I don't want that food because it's cold. It's been in the streets for an hour and a half. I'm not on it. So anyway, she's like, I'm gonna get some more delivered out to you. Okay. Do you promise? I'm like, do you promise? She's like, yeah. Wow, an hour later, it's still not here. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours without my food. I ring her up. I said, has it been delivered yet? She's like, no, we're just trying to confirm with the customer service that we can get this delivered out to you. I was like, what? You did not mention this an hour ago. Anyway, it gets to the point where I just put the phone down. I wasn't trying to have no argument, so I just put the phone down. I complained to the email people, whatever, customer services. I got the money put back in my account, and then I got the same amount of money put into my Deliveroo. So I'd made like 20 quid, but it really wasn't worth 20 quid, all that disaster, it wasn't. And bearing in mind, all I wanted was food, so £20 means nothing to me. I'll pay £100 to get some food in my belly right now. So I just ordered something else, took like 20 minutes to kind of get here, and he did the same thing. He was lingering again, and I had to go down and find him. I was like, do you know what? And the food just wasn't nice. I just ordered these burrito things and just wasn't nice, and nachos, and the nachos were chewy, and I just got really mad, and it just put a massive dampener on my last day. So yeah, it's been a really crap last day, and I'm so sorry it's ending on such a low. And if the sun's out early in the morning, I'm going to try and sunbathe, but I've got to leave for 11. My flight's at 2:30, so I'm probably not going to get to do any sunbathing. So I'm just gonna lay in bed and watch the rest of Fire Festival, this like documentary on that horrible festival that happened, and it just never happened. Oh my god, it's so cringe and mortifying. Like, everyone went to this festival and it just never happened. It legit never happened. Wow. I'm just glad that wasn't me. I'm not gonna lie. Good night, guys, and thank you for watching this horrendous disaster of a last day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Whoop whoop, back to London. morning. I'm going home. I don't want to go home. I am waiting for my Uber, or should I say Kareem actually, because Uber was not working for me over here. So I got this new app that Lovely Liv from Grazia informed me about, and it's been working wonders. So I've got myself a Kareem and I'm heading to the airport. Wow, the sun hasn't been out all morning, absolutely gutted, but I've had a good run. I had, you know, a good solid 8 days of pure sun, so can't really complain. Looking like farmer chic right now, and I've got a line on my head from wearing a bandana. This is the airport attire. This t-shirt I've wore several times on holiday, unwashed, and I don't care because it's really comfy. So yeah, I'm heading back to the airport, going home, getting to London about 6:30 p.m. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been an amazing trip, but I feel like 10 days is enough. I couldn't do 2 weeks or longer than that. I'm gonna do some more filming when I get back to London, just like a little review, conclusion of my time alone in Dubai. And I've got a few questions that you guys asked me on Instagram about my trip, so I wanted to film that. So for now, that's it in Dubai. Bye. And I'll see you back in London. Amazing. Guess what? I'm home. So happy. So I'm gonna go and put my stuff in. I can't bother to film my Q&A right now, so I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm back from Dubai. I've been back for a few days now. The first day I got back, oh my gosh, I was so tired and I spent the day doing nothing. So now I'm back in the swing of things. I wanted to do a question and answer. I put it on my Instagram as a widget and I got loads and loads of questions. So I'm gonna answer them questions now to round off the 3-part vlog. So I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna read them from my phone. Bear with me. I'm gonna try and pick out as many as I can. So first question, any tip for solo trip? So the first tip I would say is background research and just knowledge on the country, like the essentials, like the language, the money, and also make sure you've got some kind of itinerary as well, because if you're traveling alone, you want to have a plan. You can't really rely on anyone else because there's no one else to rely on, and you also have to be extra precautious and safe because you are traveling alone. What gave you the courage to travel on your own? So last year I started doing things that I was scared of, and I have always been scared to go away on my own. I took that first little step by going away with a brand last year, but I think there's nothing like throwing yourself in the deep end. But I really think the deep end is going away on your own. So I threw myself in the deep end and just did it. That's literally it. So I think you've just got to make that first step, and from there every other step after that is really easy. What has been the best part about your trip so far? So obviously I'm back now, but the best part was probably the safari. I was really nervous to go there on my own because obviously the hotel was my safety blanket and the apartment was my safety blanket. I actually felt really empowered as well going there on my own, and I was just kind of in my own little bubble, and I was learning more and I was observant and I was just taking in all the culture and the experience without really relying on anyone else. What made you choose Dubai as your destination to travel solo? So I got a few questions like this, like why Dubai and why did you go to Dubai? Because I always go to countries like in Europe or even just cities that I know of or I know people have gone before, and I wanted to experience something without having too much of anyone else's opinion. So I really wanted to experience that, obviously the culture and, you know, the religion, and also the weather drew me to Dubai. So this question is more blunt. Price and the Airbnb accommodation. So I was really lucky for the first week to stay in my friend's apartment because I didn't have to pay. It was £450 to booked my flight, and then the Airbnb for the last 2 days was £100 a night. I would always suggest, if you're in and ahhing whether to stay in a hotel, I would definitely suggest looking on Airbnb. It's sometimes a lot cheaper and it's more of a home, so you've got that different vibe, and the price was just really good. I think if I'd stayed there all week, it would have been £700 for 7 days. So it is quite expensive, and Dubai is expensive in itself, so I was lucky enough to stay in my friends for a week. Are you happier solo? There was moments on the trip where I really wanted someone with me, like in the evenings when I had a meal. But for the moment that I was in and the situation I was in, being a little bit lost in London and needing just my own space and kind of refreshing myself, then I was happier going away on my own. But overall, I probably would prefer to go with someone else. How is it meeting people, and how do you cope with anxiety and being alone in public space? So for me, my anxiety is mainly socially, so I really push myself now to make conversation and be really friendly, because even though I am a friendly person, I hold a lot back and it can make me look unfriendly. So I think I've got better over the years. I force myself, like sometimes I'll be like shaking inside and like really scared and nervous and thinking about things so much in my own head, but when I actually speak, you would never know. So I really just push myself and make conversation with people, because I think it's really important to socialise, even if you're scared. There was elements of feeling really anxious, like when I was going for food, or like just sitting around the pool at night time when everyone else was in groups and me just on my own. But I think when you're away on your own, you attract people. It's really strange. Like when you're with, like, say just one friend or a partner, you don't really get many people coming up to you, but if people see that you're on your own and you're just smiling at people and you've got that nice energy, then people tend to come up to you and speak to you. Like the American girls that I met spoke to me, and I met another girl when I was out clubbing. So I think it's really important to just make sure you're giving what you want to attract. Is there any setbacks being a woman alone that you've made me want to go? Oh, I love that I've made people want to go, because I've got a few messages saying that I've inspired them to want to go and travel to Dubai, or even just travel anywhere alone. I think in terms of it being a Muslim country, and obviously the women are told to cover up a little bit more, and if you're not from there and you're not Muslim, then you should respect the culture. I think when you go away on your own and you go to travel to any country that's a little bit different to your own, I think it's really important to spend a few hours just being observant and sussing out the environment, just so you know how to act and how to dress and just how to be in general. I also wanted to add this question into it as well. Do you have to dress more modestly in Dubai? Loving your vlog, by the way. Thank you. So these two questions kind of go hand in hand, because I think this girl meant with setbacks, being a woman alone, like, do we have to hold a bit back? I think in terms of it being a Muslim country, and obviously the women are told to cover up a little bit more, and if you're not from there and you're not Muslim, then you should respect the culture. That didn't give me any setbacks. It didn't make me feel uncomfortable. I mean, I love fashion and I have my legs out and my arms out all the time, but for me it didn't make a difference. I respected the people there, and I think it's really important to do that. I think what people are scared of as well is if you dress yourself and you've got like skin out, that people are going to look at you and make you feel uncomfortable. But honestly, towards the end of the holiday, I didn't try as hard to cover myself up. I would walk around in shorts in certain places because I'd kind of sussed it out and I realised that no one's looking at me here. But then near the mosques in, like, say Abu Dhabi, you wouldn't be able to walk around in shorts. You have to wear the religious attire. So I think it's just being your normal self, but just being aware of your surroundings and just respecting, obviously, the culture. Where did you get that cute pink kabuki brush in your glitter purse picture? Girl, that was from Fenty Beauty. Fenty have the best brushes, it's so cute. How have you got such bomb photos with no one to take them? Girl, I actually was meant to film a video on how I take my own photos, but I didn't get the chance. So basically I had a shoot the second day I got to Dubai. So I had a little shoot because I wanted some really strong content that was more professional, just to like throw on my Instagram and also for my blog and my website, because I wanted that holiday content. But other than that, I was using self-timer. I took my mini tripod and I was just like setting up little areas and making the background look nice myself and just putting it on self-timer and then taking the photo. It was so easy. And then when I was out in public, it was a bit awkward. I couldn't really do it as much. I would put my handbag at the end of my sun lounger and then I would put the tripod there so no one on this side could see it. And when I was out in public, like I got less and less scared as I was out. When I was like on the beach, I was like, do you know what, I don't care anymore. I think I got towards the end of my holiday and I just stopped caring what people thought, because no matter what I did, because of my hair and the way I look, I just looked different. Next question, how is the air, nice and clear or regular city air? And it's like in brackets. So the air was only dusty because of the sand and the desert, but other than that, the sky and the air is much clearer than it is in London. So that is all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed my 3-part Dubai vlog. I'm going to be vlogging way more because it's given me the confidence and it's inspired me to just do more interesting vlogs. I'm also going to be vlogging my Valentine's week because I've got some shoots, some press days and also some events. So I'm definitely going to be vlogging a lot more, so please look out for them. Thank you so much everyone for watching and taking part and commenting and giving me all your feedback. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.